Okay, yesterday we solved first two questions. That is, the example was a vector field is defined as W bar is equal to, so W bar is given, W bar is equal to xy into a bar x minus 3x into a bar y and plus 4 a bar z, right? And we have to find first vector field at point P of 1, 2, 3. The first question was vector field at point P of 1, 2 and 3. Now how to find this vector field? This P point has coordinates 1, 2, 3. These coordinates are nothing but x, y and z coordinates. So just put this x, y and z values in equation of W bar. So you will get this W bar is equal to W bar is equal to 2 into a bar x minus 3 a bar y and plus 4, so sorry, it's 3 into 2, that is minus 6 a bar y and plus 4 into plus 4 only a bar z. Sorry, it's just wait. X coordinate is 1 only. To a bar x minus 3 a bar y plus 4 a bar z. Okay. Now second question was component of W bar at point P in the direction of unit vector. Okay. So unit vector was given, that was a bar n, and this a bar n is equal to 0.5 a bar x plus 0.8 a bar y and minus 0.33 a bar z. Okay. Now what is asked? The component of W bar at P in direction of unit vector, means it is W bar dot this a bar n. Okay. This is nothing but scalar projection, or it is also called length of projection. And what was the answer? Yes, what was the dot product? What was the magnitude? Yes, anyone? Okay, yesterday we solved this example. First two questions. Please answer.
Minus 2.72.
Minus 2.72. Okay. Now the third question. Third was vector component of W bar at P in direction of a bar n. Now this is the scalar component, or it is also called as length of projection. Now vector component. Now vector component of W bar at P. Okay. Vector component of W bar at P in direction of a bar n. Now any vector component is a vector quantity. Now this is scalar quantity W bar dot a bar n. Now to get vector component, again we have to multiply it by unit vector, that is a bar n, because we have seen the formulae for scalar component and vector component. For scalar component, it is the formula is g bar dot a bar f, means that vector dot product in which direction, sorry, the unit vector in which direction we are projecting vector g bar. This is the scalar component, and vector component is g bar dot a bar f into again a bar f, right? Now, so it is equal to minus 2.72. W bar dot a bar n is equal to minus 2.72 into bracket unit vector a bar n is equal to 0.5 a bar x plus 0.8 a bar y minus 0.33 a bar z. Okay, so just tell me the answer. Solve this, just multiply by minus 2.72 in the bracket. What is the answer?
minus 1.36 a bar z, a bar x.
A bar x minus, again minus
2.17
2.17 a bar y, 17, sorry, a bar y and plus
0.89
0.89 a bar z. Okay, everyone understood how vector component is found? So vector component is obtained by using by multiplying unit vector to the scalar component, okay, which is normal given in this example. Okay, now the fourth question. Fourth one is the angle between W bar at P and A bar N. So angle theta is asked between W bar. So if this is vector W bar and this is the unit vector, normal unit vector, okay, A bar N, means this vector is, you can consider this as any vector. So you can consider this as B bar, or you can also consider this vector as N only, N bar, and unit vector in direction of this N bar is given by A bar N. Okay, now angle between this W bar and A bar, sorry, N bar is theta, and the projection of W bar is at point P. It is given, right? Now we found this. If we consider this point as O, then we already found this length, that is OP, and this length is called as length of projection, and we also obtained the vector component, that is vector projection also. Okay, now the question is to find the theta, okay, angle between W bar and A bar N. Okay, so what is the formula to find this theta? Which product we are using to find theta? Simply by using dot product we can find theta. So what is dot product formula? A bar dot B bar is equal to, hello, जागे आहे ना सगळे? Hello. What is A bar dot B bar? A bar dot B bar is equal to
magnitude of A bar
हाँ
in
magnitude of B bar
magnitude of B bar
into cos
cos
theta.
theta.
Now tell me how this formula will become in terms of this A bar dot B bar. Which are the vectors here? Yes, how if I consider this is vector W bar and this normal vector is N bar. Okay, the second vector is N bar. Then how can I write this formula?
W bar dot
W bar dot W bar dot second vector is N bar. I consider this vector as N bar is equal to magnitude of vector W bar into magnitude of vector N bar into cos theta. Right? Now, what is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to
W bar
dot N bar divided by mod of W bar into mod of N bar. Okay. So cos theta is equal to, so what is mod of W bar? Okay, what is W bar dot N bar? This N bar is nothing but A bar N. Okay, unit vectors dot product. That is the it is minus 2.72. Don't get confused. You can also write this as A bar N, right? Okay, if you are getting confused, then you can also write here A bar N. Okay, now it is minus 2.72 divided by mod of W bar. So what is mod of W bar? It is equal to square root of W bar is equal to 2 A bar X minus 3 A bar Y plus 4 A bar Z. So it is equal to 2 square plus minus 3 square plus 4 square. Okay, into now mod of A bar N. Now tell me what is mod of A bar N. Mod means magnitude.
square.
No. किती आली? हाँ, 0.5
square plus
0.8 square minus 0.33 square. किती येते?
0.99.
0.99 means it is equal to 1, right? because it is a unit vector. It's equal to 0.5 square plus 0.8 square plus minus 0.33 square. Okay. So magnitude of this a bar n, this is the normal unit vector, right? A bar, any a bar has magnitude 1. Okay. So its magnitude is coming 0.99, means it is equal to 1. Okay. So solve this. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to, yes, answer me. Cos theta is equal to, hello, are you calculating? Yes, answer is cos theta is equal to, others are solving examples or not? Amruta, hello. Yes, answer. Amruta, are you there?
Minus
Minus, hello,
minus 0.5
0.5
05.
05. Okay. Then theta is equal to cos inverse of minus 0.5. So what is theta?
120.33.
120.33. Okay. So this is the angle between W bar and this A bar N. Means angle between W bar at point P and A bar N. Okay. Everyone understood the example? Where is Amruta? Are you there? Amruta?
Madam.
Okay. Are you solving
madam.
example?
Yes.
Okay. Do you got the answer?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then why are you not replying? Okay. When I take names, unmute. Okay. And every time you have to reply when I take anyone's name. Okay. Everyone understood the example? Or I have to repeat? Because these examples are asked in exam. Yes, everyone reply fast so that I can continue. Repeat. Okay. So, in this example, one vector is given. First, I think everyone noted the example. I am reading that one. A vector field is defined as W bar is equal to xy a bar x minus 3x a bar y plus 4 a bar z. Okay. Find first question is find the vector field at point P of 1, 2, 3. Okay. Point P is given. Okay, and we have to find this vector field. Now, this points P has coordinates 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 are nothing but x, y and z coordinates. Means these values. Okay, just put these values in equation of W bar. So, we get vector W bar is equal to x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So, 1 into 2 is equal to 2 a bar x. minus 3 into what is x? X is equal to 1. So again 3 into 1, that is minus 3 a bar y and plus 4 a bar z. Now here no any x, y and z component is given. That's why it is only 4 a bar z. Now the second question is component of w bar at p in the direction of unit vector. Okay, so we have seen the scalar component and vector component. Okay, so the definition of scalar component is g bar dot a bar f. Okay, means if we are considering any vector, so any vector which is projected on another vector. So if I consider this one as vector g bar and this is as vector f bar and angle between these two vectors is theta. If this g bar is projected on this vector f bar and consider this as point P and Q, okay, then this is called the length of projection, or it is also called scalar projection. So this length of projection or scalar projection is given by g bar, this vector dot product, okay, this g bar dot unit vector in direction of this f bar, that is in direction of the vector which is projected on another vector. Okay, so it is g bar dot a bar f. What is this a bar f? A bar f is the unit vector in direction of f bar having magnitude 1. Okay, so this is the formula for scalar projection. Now in our case vector w bar is given, right, and we are projecting vector in direction of this n. Okay, that's why unit vector in that direction is a bar n. Therefore we are taking dot product of this w bar and a bar n, so that we'll get the scalar component or scalar projection. Okay, that is component of w bar at point P. Now here point P is given in example. This will be point P. Okay, in direction of unit vector. Okay, this is the direction of unit vector. So w bar dot a bar n is equal to w bar is equal to 2 a bar x minus 3 a bar y plus 4 a bar z and dot product with this a bar n, that is 0.5 a bar x plus 0.8 a bar y minus 0.33 a bar z. If we take the dot product is a scalar quantity. So just multiply these two terms, 2 into 0.5 minus 3 into 0.8 and plus 4 into minus 0.33. So that you will get the answer as minus 2.72. Okay, so this is the scalar component. Now the third question is vector component of w bar at point P in direction of a bar n. Okay, so vector component is a vector quantity, so we have to multiply it by unit vector. We have to multiply scalar quantity or scalar projection by unit vector a bar n. Okay, so vector component is equal to w bar dot a bar n into unit vector a bar n. Okay, so it is equal to minus 2.72. This dot product is minus 2.72 into unit vector a bar n. Just multiply, then you will get this vector. Okay, and this is the vector component. Okay, so answer. So to in every answer box. Okay, so that you will get. Now the fourth question is the angle between w bar at P and a bar n. Okay, so w bar vector is given and another one is a bar n. Now we have to find angle between these two, that is cos, so that is theta. Okay, So the simple dot product, by using this simple dot product we can find the angle. So a bar dot b bar is equal to mod of a bar mod of b bar into cos theta. So just write these two vectors in this form. So we get w bar dot a bar n is equal to mod of w bar mod of a bar n into cos theta. Okay, so find cos theta. Now cos theta is equal to w bar dot a bar n. This w bar dot a bar n is equal to minus 2.72 divided by mod of w bar. While taking mod, we have to take the square root. Okay, to find magnitude, that is 2 square plus minus 3 square plus 4 square, this w bar's magnitude, and then a bar n. Okay, unit vector's magnitude. So unit vector is also given, and always magnitude of unit vector is equal to 1. Unit means 1. Okay, so find cos theta and then find theta by taking its inverse. Okay, everyone understood the example? हॅलो, समजलंय का सगळ्यांना आता? Okay, okay, I think time is over. So CR send me the attendance, and there will be lecture of EME at 12:30. Okay, so join that lecture also. We'll continue the next point. Okay, and everyone join that lecture. समजलंय सगळ्यांना? And please note the example, and I want answers of yesterday's examples from each and everyone. Whatever I have given for homework, everyone have to answer. Okay, because I don't understand, are you completing the homework or not? Okay, so I'm ending the meeting now. And everyone attend the 12:30's lecture.